Whenever I talk about toxic people, the same categories seem to crop up over and over again. Friend by history. This is a person whom you have known forever. Maybe you went to elementary school together, or you were neighbors growing up. Now you feel guilty ending this relationship. Friend by proximity. This is a person who comes as a package with someone else in your life. Maybe it's your partner's best friend or your friend's brother who always tags along, or your best friend's childhood friend. You feel guilty because you don't want to put your person in an awkward situation. Friend by context. This is a person who you see all the time in a specific area of your life. Someone you work with every day, someone on your flag football team, someone who lives across the hall. You feel guilty brushing them off because you see them all the dang time. Sometimes these relationships are casual, but other time they can grow rotten. You end up keeping someone in your life who is jealous or has a totally different set of ethics, and that is when they become toxic. Here are the 7 types of toxic people to watch out for. Number 1. The conversational narcissist. Have you ever been trying to talk to someone who won't let you get a word in? Conversational narcissists love to talk about themselves or just hear themselves talk. They don't ask you any questions, they don't wait for your responses, and they won't shut up. In a relationship, these people will end up being completely self-centered and will never be attentive to your needs. Number 2. The straitjacket. The straitjacket is someone who wants to control everything and everyone around them. They want to be in charge of what you do, what you say, and even what you think. They freak out when you disagree with them and won't stop trying to convince you that they are right and you should do what they say. In a relationship, this person will give you no breathing room and will constantly nag you until you are in complete alignment with them. Be careful, these people will go after your emotional, conversational, and mental freedom until you have nothing left. Number 3. The emotional Mucha. An emotional Mucha is also known as a spiritual vampire because they tend to suck the positivity out of you or bleed you emotionally dry. These are the people who always have something sad, negative, or pessimistic to say. In conversations and relationships, they can never see the positive and tend to bring everyone down with them. If you are with someone and they only have bad things to say, Whenever you see them, watch out. It might not get better. Number 4. The drama magnet. Some toxic people are magnets for drama. Something is always wrong. And of course, once a problem is solved, another one emerges. And they only want your empathy, sympathy, and support, but not your advice. You offer help and solutions, but they never seem to want to fix anything. Instead, they complain and complain. In a relationship, drama magnets are victims and thrive in a crisis because it makes them feel important. Number 5. The JJ. A JJ is a jealous, judgmental person. Jealous people are incredibly toxic because they have so much self-hate that they can't be happy for anyone around them. And typically, their jealousy comes out as judgment, criticism, or gossip. According to them, everyone else is awful, uncool, or lacking in some way. If someone starts to gossip jealousy about other people, watch out. This might be a toxic person, and you never know what they say about you behind your back. Number 6. The fibber. Liars, fibbers, exaggerators. It's exhausting to have a toxic deceiver in your life. Whether they tell little falsehoods or major lies, it's impossible to trust a liar in a relationship. Dishonesty drains us because we are constantly doubting their words. Number 7. The tank. A tank crushes everything in its wake. A human tank is always right, doesn't take anyone else's feelings or ideas into account, and constantly puts themselves first. In a relationship, tanks are incredibly arrogant and see their personal opinions as facts. This is because they often think that they are the smartest person in the room. So they see every conversation and person as a challenge that must be won over. They rarely see others as equals, and this can be challenging when trying to form a loving connection.